right, here are the headlines trending in the news today. Nigerian government arraigns vessel. 23 alleged crude oil thieves for economic sabotage. President Tinubu cancelled illicit 15% climate change contract with consultant, says Ngelale. Atiku host El Rufai Lamido, Tinubu's NSA, Ribadu, others in Abuja. President Tinubu commiserates with Jigawa over flooding in 14 local government areas. Farmers' elders clashes and Motekun sets up 6 control points in Ondo forests. I will remain in PDP to fight battles, says Wike. Prices of Gari, tomatoes, others drop in Anambra, Ebonyi, Enugu. This is according to a survey. ASU warns of further disruption to academic calendar. Queues resurfaces in Ilorin as petrol scarcity worsens. 400 level foot student dies hiking in Mina. Bandits abduct village chiefs' wives, 2 sons in Kaduna. Scores of bandits killed in Plateau State. And that's it on the locals scene. Moving on to the foreign scene, contaminated maize sparks fear in Zambia after death of 400 dogs. Barack and Michelle Obama electrify Democrats, but one of tight race. Russian forces claim another town captured in East Ukraine. Israel kills Fatah commander accused of terror attacks. Moving into the world of sport, Boniface suspended for 1 game in Germany over anti-sports conduct. Lookman set for Atalanta stay. And in tennis, Carlos Alcaraz targets US Open glory. And lastly in sports, Chelsea signs Joao Felix from Atletico Madrid. And there you have it. Those are the major headlines making the rounds today. It was compiled and edited by Joseph Meribe. My name is Nedu Okorie. For sponsorship or advert placement, kindly contact our sales and marketing department on 0912 929 4332. You can also call 090-7722-7120. Up next is the Diamond Breakfast Show, where we discuss and have an in-depth conversation on some of the topical stories. Don't forget that you can follow us by logging on to any of Diamond FM online platforms on www.diamondfm.net or keep up to date via our social media pages. Do stay tuned.
Want to know why we do what we do in serving you the best of broadcasting at Diamond 88.7 FM?
Because you're worth it. Because you're worth it. Because you're worth it. And you're worth it. You know you're worth it.
Yes, you're worth it. We'll go the whole mile for you. Diamond 88.7 FM. We've got you.
The major talking point in Nigeria are always on the lips of the citizens.
What's going on in this country? Look at smaller countries taking lead, and you call yourself giant of Africa. Yeah.
Nigeria don't spoil my business too much. Nigeria is too hard for us. I mean, they want to kill us. Father, not kill us for Nigeria. Oh, please, help us beg them.
They should reduce the expenditure so that they can free enough money for social development.
I wish for a Nigeria where we elect a leader based on competency and not popularity.
On the Diamond Breakfast Show, we place the spotlight light on the critical issues in the country.
Government that says they are broke can prioritize construction of an additional runway over education of the people.
How can you hold Indomine? This is intolerable. It's provocative.
Now, you see, when you look at our democratic journey, we are yet to practice genuine democratic system in Nigeria.
Join us on Mondays to Friday on the DBS from 9 to 10 a.m. The Diamond Breakfast Show, amplifying the voice of the people. From the studios of Diamond 88.7 FM in Ilorin, this is the Diamond Breakfast Show.
You're still tuned into your shining supreme station, Diamond 88.7 FM. This wonderful morning, I welcome you to another interesting moment to discuss issues of national importance. This is the Diamond Breakfast Show, where we have conversations on trending topics from the national dailies. And the show comes up every day from Mondays to Fridays. But I'm always here on Tuesdays and on Thursdays. I am your uncle, Nedu Okorie. Good morning and welcome on board. All right, this morning we'll be looking at three major issues. We'll be looking at the call by the Southern chieftain, Edwin Clark, to expel Wike from the PDP. He's calling on the PDP to expel Nyesom Wike, as Wike has also vowed to remain in PDP. We'll also be looking at Mr. Peter Obi's call to the federal government to come clean and give account of the old and the new presidential jets. And lastly, we'll look at the statistics of malnourishment and poverty in the northeast as well as the northwestern region of Nigeria. These are the issues we'll be looking at this morning, and we'd love you to participate in our conversations this morning. All you need to do is send your message via 0913-655-6864 or you call 0913-655-6952. Please make your message very short and precise, and we don't allow the use of foul language or derogatory comments here. We are also live on Facebook and YouTube at Diamond 887 FM and on YouTube at Diamond FM Ilorin. Please, it's very important to note that every thought and opinion aired on Diamond 88.7 FM are the thoughts of our listeners and also our guests. It does not in any way reflect the opinion of Diamond 88.7 FM. Well, my guest, whom I'll be having these conversations with this morning, is not seated in the studio, but we'll be having conversations via telephone, and he should be on standby any minute from now. My guest is a public affairs commentator and also a lecturer from Al-Hikmah University, Dr. Sunday Adeseko Olaifa. This is my guest this morning. All right, just like I said earlier, the Chief Edwin Clark, a former federal Yes, I said Chief Edwin Clark has called on the PDP, particularly the PDP National Chairman, Iliya Damagum, to expel Wike from the party. And Clark is actually accusing Wike of using his influence with President Bola Tinubu to intimidate the River State Governor, Siminalayi Fubara, and also the PDP in general. And Yes, just like Edwin Clark, many other people have also been calling for the sack of Wike from PDP. And Wike, Nyesom Wike, the FCT minister, has vowed to remain in PDP despite the internal crisis rocking the party. And his comments have been, is coming based on the amid the internal conflict and also the speculations that have been coming from the party that are targeted towards him. And he has ruled out any possibility of setting the rift with Governor Siminalayi Fubara. He's saying that he brought Siminalayi Fubara in as the governor, and Siminalayi Fubara doesn't want to align. And he also cited the example of President Bola Tinubu assisting Aregbesola to assume office, but right now Aregbesola is not in line with President Bola Tinubu, and he has been shifted away. This is the scenario that Wike gave, and so far right now he has ruled out any possibility of setting the rift or of settling the rift between him and Governor Siminalayi Fubara, and he said he's focused on delivering President Bola Tinubu's mandate and not supporting Fubara. This is the stance of Wike. However, Edwin Clark, just like many others, are calling for the sack of Wike from the PDP. All right, this is the issue we'll be looking at this morning. The controversy surrounding the PDP, and not just the call of Edwin Clark to sack Wike from the PDP. In a significant move to strengthen the internal mechanisms, the PDP yesterday inaugurated a disciplinary committee that will address the conduct and indiscipline in the party. And this committee is chaired by High Chief Tom Ikimi, which will also promote accountability, fairness, and adherence to the party's ethics and values. And not just a disciplinary committee was set up, a reconciliation committee was also set up, which is chaired by former governor of Osun State, Chief Olagusoye Oyinlola. And this committee is expected to work with other organs of the party to resolve every internal conflict in the party and also foster harmony among party members and also foster party cohesion. Well, in the absence of our guest, we've been trying to reach our guest, Dr. Olaifa. You can also participate in this morning's conversation. This disciplinary committee, what do you think it will amount to, or what do you think it will portend, or will it stand a chance of being a strong force ahead of 2027? Because right now the party is actually experiencing crisis as we speak. The crisis that led to Peter Obi leaving the party and some other people, and even right now, Atiku. To some people, they will say Atiku doesn't stand a chance of contending with President Tinubu come 2027. You can also drop your comments on WhatsApp on 0913 655 6864, or you call the studio lines on 0913 655 6864. But before then, let's take a commercial break. Please keep dropping your messages, and also we'll be taking calls when we come back from this commercial break. This is still the Diamond Breakfast Show with Nedu Okorie.
Mr. Man, what did they happen for 18 months?
Nah, Hero Hunter, they are giving 18 months warranty on their motorcycles, though. A whole 18 months.
18 months warranty on their Okada? You sure say you know what you dey talk?
Warranty na agreement when they follow product come. Those sure say it stand well. Most machine, na 12 months warranty them they get. But the Hero Hunter warranty, senior all of them. With correct 18 months warranty, complete 1 year and 6 months. You no go spend copper from your pocket to repair your Okada engine. Na Hero Hunter go carry with full chest. We move. Na Hero Hunter motorcycle. We go buy today. Hero Hunter. Save fuel. Save money.
Make una listen well o. Access Holdings they move to the next level and they won't make you follow them enjoy the waka with their rights issue. Access Holding rights issue still they open till 23rd August. Then they offer new shares for 19 naira 75 kobo each if you be shareholder. Now your chance to get one extra share for every 2 shares where you own. Make you no do yourself o. Hurry go www.theaccesscorporation.com for the full story including the right circular, the people where they sell the shares, the bank where they collect, and our legal advisors them. Access Holdings, where financial solutions they connect the world.
Howdy, school owners and proprietors. The new school year is upon us, and we've got some exciting news for you. Diamond 88.7 FM is offering exclusive discounts on all school advertisements with the pay for 5, get 2 free promo. Interesting, right? Introduce your school to the world at the most competitive rate ever. With this promo, you enjoy 2 extra slots of adverts free when you pay for 5. To enjoy this offer, visit us at Diamond 887 FM, located at Plot 2, New Yidi Road, Irewolede, Ilorin, or call 091 2929 4332 or 090 7722 7120. Hurry now while offer lasts. Terms and conditions apply.
Follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Diamond887FM. Diamond FM, shining supreme.
All right, welcome back from that commercial break. This is still the Diamond Breakfast Show, where we discuss issues of national importance, salient political matters. And this morning we're looking at the call by Edwin Clark to sack Wike from the PDP. That is, standing on the fact that he's aligned with President Bola Tinubu to cause controversy in the party. What's your take regarding this before we start taking reactions from our guest, Dr. Sunday Olaifa? What's your take on this? Drop your messages on WhatsApp on 0913 655 6864 0913 655 6864, or you call the studio lines right now on 0913 655 6952. Hello, good morning. Hello,
good morning.
Yes, please. What's your name and where are you calling from?
This is Mutiu calling from Ilorin.
All right, Mutiu, quickly go ahead with your contribution.
First and foremost, Eddie is an elder statesman.
Yes.
So, whether we like it or not. But when Wike was single-handedly spending the River State money for PDP, where are they then? Including Atiku.
You said he was spending River State money on PDP.
Yes, when he was in River State, when the PDP lost the election, everybody loved the party. It was the one that single-handedly pronounced the party then. And you cannot throw the baby away with the battle. So you just have to find a way out. They set up the conciliatory committee. Let them call what is the differences. It should help them. And let them go to the River State governor again. Let them hear his own side of it. Let them both of them let them put their cards on the table.
All right. Hello. Okay, we lost him right there. Please do call us back on 0913 655 6952. Well, let's take reactions from our guest this morning, Dr. Sunday Olaifa. Dr. Sunday, good morning. Okay. Dr. Sunday, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, please. You're welcome to the program.
Thank you so much.
All right. It's so good to connect with you this morning. Please, I would advise, I can hear myself. Kindly turn down the volume of your radio, please.
Okay.
All right, thank you so much. Quickly, let's look at the controversy surrounding the PDP as the elder statesman, Edwin Clark, has called for the removal of Wike from the party, the sack of Wike from the party. And Edwin Clark is accusing Wike of using his influence with Mr. President to intimidate Siminalayi Fubara. And Wike has also vowed that he is not leaving the party, despite every moves by different stakeholders to make sure that there's a reconciliation between him and Governor Siminalayi Fubara. He's saying that he's focused on ensuring that President Tinubu's mandate is strictly adhered to, and also is not focused on supporting Fubara. What's your take on all this, especially the call for the sack of Edwin of Wike from the party?
Well, I'm surprised that Wike is still a PDP man till now. Because if you look at the political activities in Nigeria, there's no party member that will be a party member and will be displaying anti-party activities like Wike. I've never seen any party member that have been, like this to a party for this long, and the party will leave him and then they will condone him this much. But you see, the reason why PDP condoned Wike this long was because Wike has established himself as a very good member of PDP. When people left PDP and when people were inactive in PDP, Wike stood his ground, and Wike was the only governor in the South that actually carried PDP on his head as if it was his birthright. He has done his bit in PDP, no doubt. And as a very strong member, he contested for presidential candidate. It was when they betrayed him at that primary election that Wike turned a new leaf. Wike has the blood of PDP, no doubt. Everybody knows, judging by his antecedents and his activities in the party. But Wike felt bad about the way the primary election turned out, and then he now started acting against his party members. And since then, the PDP have been quiet because they don't want to lose his loyalty and his followership. They allowed him and condoned him to this level. And it's going to be worse and worse and worse. It's just like, when you accommodate somebody to a fourth level, it will now stand a time when the person will begin to behave in a case that you won't have nothing to do. Edwin Clark is just being blunt. A lot of activities that Wike has done, by now Wike should have been suspended from PDP, judging by anti-party activities that he has been engaging in. But you see, the party has condoned him to this level. And because the election is coming, I want to commend the effort of the chairman of the party by first establishing a committee that will discipline anti-party activities, then establishing a reconciliation committee. I think the reconciliation committee should work seriously on Wike, because if PDP loses Wike to APC, it will be very easy for Wike to go to APC. He's already working on that. He's already working for APC. But if they lose him, then they should forget the South.
All right.
Wike is not God, but Wike has a lot of influence, especially on this in the South level. So the party should please work on him, especially through the reconciliation committee headed by Olagunso Yinilola, and find a way of bringing him back, not by membership but by heart, because the heart of Wike is in APC while his body is in PDP.
The heart of Wike is in APC while his body is in PDP. Well, a lot of people will say that since Wike was appointed by President Bola Tinubu, and Wike has also mentioned the fact that he's focused on delivering the mandate of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, which many would see as a mandate that is focused on the people, despite the differences in party. Many people will say, is there a need for the removal of Wike from that party, or shouldn't he be left alone in wherever he decides or chooses to be to deliver his mandate. And he also mentioned the fact that if he wants to leave the PDP for the APC, he is not hiding it. He will make it known. He will make it public. But so you feel that Wike is actually carrying out anti-party activities apart from his rift with Governor Siminalayi Fubara?
Of course. Wike has always, who will on this earth support a party against his own party? Who will openly condemn the candidate of his own party against the candidate of another party? Wike did not vote. Look at the election in Rivers State during this Tinubu Emiloko. It is glaring that Wike worked against PDP. And from there, like I was surprised, from there, the party should have suspended Wike long time. But because they believe that he's a very strong member and they don't want to lose his reality, they still condone him. So condoning him to this level is wrong. No matter how much strong you are, once you violate these rules and regulations of the party, you're supposed to have been relieved. But because they condoned him, he has now become an oracle that they are now sacrificing to. And that's why there's a need for them to find a lasting solution to Wike. If they are ready to lose Wike, then they should be ready to fight against him. They still have Fubara. Fubara is also a PDP man, isn't it? So they have Fubara. If they want to lose Wike, they should lose Wike. But having Wike with one leg in PDP, one leg in APC is even dangerous for the party. And that's why the Conciliation Party will have something to do to reconcile them, or the discipline committee will discipline him once and for all, and they will know that they have lost Wike.
All right, let's link this to the issues of national importance based on the current reality and based on what is going on right now. Everybody is actually feeling the pain of the instability going on in the nation based on food crisis. Now, many people are saying that PDP doesn't, based on the internal crisis going on in the party, PDP might not stand a chance of, bagging the presidential position come 2027. But based on the restructuring going on in the party, is there any, do you foresee any beam of light on that aspect?
Well, I'm not a PDP fan and I'm not a party person.
Yes.
But with my common sense, I think I know that PDP has lost their credibility in a lot of states. Kwara states for one. But we are coming to a point in Nigeria where we are not going to be voting for one party because of what that party has done or what has failed to do. The politics now is that you perform, we return you. You don't perform, we get you out. As long as the election conducted by INEC are credible, as long as those elections are credible, whether at the state or the federal level, citizens want to vote for a candidate that will perform. So PDP as a party should restructure their party if they want to win any seat. They have to restructure their party, produce credible candidates, especially a grassroots person that people will trust and people will want to vote for. It has gone beyond party politician, and there's no party that can boldly say, I will win this election. It depends on the candidate they are presenting and the credibility of that candidate in that area. That will now determine whether they will win the election or not. In Kwara State, for example, somebody was telling me yesterday that Bukola Saraki is coming back. And I said, well, it depends on who is presenting for what election and from where that kind of candidate is coming from. In my local government, you can't say anything about PDP and people will listen to you. Because we have suffered during the PDP time. Even now, we are still suffering. And I want to say APC should also, every party, it has nothing to do with a particular party. Every party should especially produce a candidate that will supply and will do something that people want to do. For example, in my local government, we have not felt the effect of the senator in my local government.
What local
I'm not
government
mentioning him, so We have not felt the effect of senator in my local government.
What local government is that, sir?
Sir?
What local government is that?
I'm keeping it as discreet as possible.
Okay.
I'm from Kwara State. People know me. They know my local government. In my local government, in my town, we have not felt the effect of the senator at all. No, what's it called? They call it a senatorial project. Nothing. And if you pick somebody like that for another term, then you will see the other side of my people. Because we have condoned him the first time, we have condoned him the second time. By the time he comes back the third time and he's not still doing something in a senatorial area, it's a massive movement. We will not vote for him. It's a fact.
All right.
And that's how politics should be. You perform, people return you. You don't perform, we keep you out.
All right. Thank you so much, Dr. Sunday Olaifa Adeseko. Thank you for your submission on this particular matter. We'll be calling you back regarding the comments of Mr. Peter Obi on the accountability on government on the presidential jet, both old and new ones. We'll be calling you regarding that matter. But first, we need to take a break, and when we come back, we'll continue with our conversations. Thank you for your submission. All right, this is still the Diamond Breakfast Show, and we've been speaking with Dr. Sunday Adeseko Olaifa regarding the controversy in the PDP. We have to take a commercial break, and when we come back, I'll take messages, I'll take calls before we move on to the second conversations.
Hello there! Looking for fun, laughter, entertainment, dance, trend, want to mingle or connect, some relaxation, and many more? Search no further. Diamond Amusement Park, located at Plot 2 New Yidi Road, Ilorin, is where you get those. We've got pendulum, carousels, rocket launcher, roller coaster, Oculus Quest, swimming pool, table tennis, bumper car, swing, seesaw, horse merry-go-round, slides, lawn tennis, video games PS4, piggy cart, to mention few. Feel that adrenaline rush as I list our game. Want to celebrate your child's birthday, graduation, reunion, get together, or want to surprise your friend, partner, or family? Come visit Diamond Amusement Park today and you'll be glad you did. Refreshment is available at affordable rate. Gate fee is 500 naira. For further inquiry, call 080-2677-3152 or visit Plot 2 New Yidi Road, Ilorin. Diamond Amusement Park, truly home of unlimited fun.
Dìde kára ó lè. Dìde kára ó lè. Ó yá lé dànù orí fífọ́, lé dànù ara ríro, lé dànù òtútù ibà, lé dànù. For fast relief of cold pain, fever and headache. Dìde kára ó lè kókó.
Ẹ sọ fún ẹ̀fọ́rí òtútù yìí bàtàrà ríro kí wọ́n kán lùgbó one time. Kára ó lè ti dé o. Àgbáwọlé ní ti sẹ́ni àkàwọlé ń tè kan. Koríko tẹ́lẹ̀ bá ti tẹ òtún gbérí mọ́. Dìde kára ó lè lúbúlúbú funfun pẹ̀ ìrúkù sarajọ mẹ́ra yágágá. Àjàká kò tí sọkọ fún ẹ̀fọ́rí òtútù yìí bàtàrà ríro lágọ̀ ara. Káì! Kàsàkàsà knockout. Agbára ju agbára lọ. Dìde kára ó lè jagunla bí olùgbòǹgbò gàjàtọ̀ ara jàtọ̀ kìtìlẹ̀. Ẹgbẹ́ ìlúra kẹgbà. To Yield Pharmaceutical Industries Limited. Àwọn tó lórúkọ tó ṣe gbẹ́kẹ̀lé níbi kápò oògùn òyìnbó ló ṣe é. Bára rẹ̀ ò bá yá lẹ́yìn ọjọ́ mẹ́ta. Má ṣàfihàn o, kàn sí dókítà rẹ̀.
Access Holdings right issue ṣí sílẹ̀ títí di ọjọ́ kẹtàlélógún oṣù kẹjọ fún gbogbo àwọn ìpín méjì lásán nínú àpò ìṣòwò rẹ. Lo àǹfààní láti jẹ ọ̀kan sí lórí $19 náírà àti $5.80 kọ́bọ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan. À ń pè ọ́ láti wá gba ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ ní kíkún nínú Access Holdings right issue. Kàn sí wa lórí www.theaccesscorporation.com láti ṣe ìwádìí àlàyé pàtàkì nípa òfin wa lórí ìpín ẹ̀tọ́ bíi ìkéde lórí òfin ẹ̀tọ́ pínpín, àwọn ilé tó ń ṣe ìpín ẹ̀tọ́, àwọn ilé ìfowópamọ́ tí ń gba ìpín ẹ̀tọ́ sọ́wọ́ àti àwọn olùgbàmọ̀ràn òfin.
Diamond FM, your one-stop dial.
All right, it's still your shining supreme station, Diamond 88.7 FM, and this is still the Diamond Breakfast Show with Nedu Okorie. All right, we'll still be taking reactions from our listeners at home regarding the controversy surrounding the PDP. As calls has been made for Wike to leave PDP, that is actually causing controversy in the party and is not making the party to move forward. This one says, good morning, sir. As regards the suspension of Nyesom Wike from the PDP, a house divided against itself cannot stand. Wike cannot stand on the fence because he's creating confusion in PDP because of the crisis going on in Rivers and PDP. If he wants to join another party, so be it, so that PDP can put their house in order. This is coming from Ade from Gomo. Thank you so much. This one says, good morning, House. Wike's investment in PDP. No current member of the party has done it. During Obasanjo's period, Bola Ige was a member of AD. Obasanjo used him as a minister of power. Wike has not done anything wrong. He's annoyed because he was betrayed. Okay, this is a dissenting opinion from Isa Mohammed. Thank you so much, Isa Mohammed. The number to call is 0913 655 6952. 0913 655 6952, or you call 080 887 887. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, please, good morning.
Grace of new day. Good tidings to you. This is special mother and his friend.
All right.
Prophetess Ayodele.
You're welcome.
Speaking from airport, Iloni.
You're welcome.
You know, this issue on grant. The both parties we said to even Wike, the reason is best known to him. From jumping from PDP to APC.
Well, he has not officially left PDP.
Hello?
Yes.
We want the president to tackle this hunger on grant. This is what we after. We are not after party now.
Okay.
We are not after party. See fuel diesel now. Going to is now 1,000 per liter. We are not on party issue now. We are praying for Mr. President. So please go to look to the area that we are suffering on this anger issue. This is what we have interest now.
All right.
We don't have interest of party, either APC or PDP issue.
All right.
God will bless also.
All right. God bless you too, ma. Thank you so much. All right. We'll take more calls. 0913 655 6952. 0913 655 6952. Or you call 080 887 887. What's your take regarding the controversy in PDP as calls has been made for Wike to leave the party, and right now PDP have inaugurated a disciplinary and also reconciliatory committee to, restore peace and stability into PDP. Will PDP stand a chance of, bagging the presidential position and major key positions in the nation? Hello, good morning. Yes, please. Good morning. All right, Comrade James, please go ahead.
I don't know why this would do themselves. We don't say that I'm okay between Abi. We don't say that I'm so you don't go no access for this person.
Comrade James, I can barely hear you. The line is breaking. All right.
I say hello for this issue.
Yes, please.
Not saying we do Amechi.
That's your take. What he did to Amechi is what is being meted on him right now.
Exactly. That's why I don't want those to do themselves. So now make this issue